Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Solasen, and this is the Untamed Oracle. So a message is coming in from Spirit today, and I'm going to pull some cards, and we are going to get right on it. So there's been some energy coming through with meditation about somebody who has been walking alone. Somebody who's been walking alone. You haven't been interested in some of the opportunities and the social events and the relationships that have been around you. But this has not just been temporary. I'm getting the Hanged Man energy and also the Hermit energy. So take a breath with me. No rush, because if you clicked on this reading, this is for you. And this is for someone who I'm connecting to that feels like you have been walking alone, not because you want to walk alone, but because staying connected has cost you too much. And if that resonates, then stay to this for this reading. So I'm going to pull some cards. What is the collective being asked to choose themselves? What are you being asked to choose yourself? Okay, I'm going to just pull some cards. So I'm going to actually change that question. Where are you being asked to choose yourself instead of staying comfortable? Because that's what I'm getting with the Hermit card and the Hanged Man. Where are you being asked? Knight of Cups. I also got the Two of Swords. You have a decision right now in where to share your heart and whom to share your heart with. And you're not sure. Okay. So these cards aren't asking you to do more. They're asking you to stop betraying something inside of you, because you have a heart. You have a cup that is full of love that you can share. But I want you to notice what comes up in your body when you see these, because that matters more than the meaning that I share. What does this mean for you? So I want to ask Spirit, what has walking alone protected you from? What has your solitude protected? Well, it seems like you're yeah, you have been guarded with the Nine of Wands. That's you and your protector energy. What has walking alone protected you? The Three of Swords. Heartbreak. You know, a lot of people think walking alone is a failure, but this is a card that shows you what you avoided because you stepped back. And you gained your values, your nervous system, your truth, and you avoided heartbreak. There is a Buddhist teaching, and it's from the Dhammapada. There is no companionship with a fool. Let the wise person walk alone. And that's not about judging anyone. It's about discernment. And sometimes the wisest thing that you can do is stop explaining yourself and let people sit with their own reactions. Temperance. You've learned from past relationships to let them be. And you have, you know, not everyone needs you to, you need to let them sit. You need to let them sit with their own reactions. What is the collective done? I'm going to put these cards back in. And this is the Witch's Tarot. What what is the collective done explaining? You're done rushing in to bring clarity. You're done trying to justify. You used to just have the answer, bring your wisdom, bring your clarity to whatever situation, and you're done doing that. What else are you done explaining or justifying? Because explanation is a form of labor, and not everyone deserves access to your inner reasoning. You've been juggling a lot. You have a lot of labor. You have a lot of things that you are juggling, and you don't need to add more. So where are they letting go? What are they done justifying? All the things of your heart. You have a full heart with a lot of things that you care about, and you're done trying to explain that and make choices easy for other people, doing the emotional labor of helping them figure out what's in their heart. What is being born in this solitude? So what is coming in this solitude? The sun. The sun. So this is like inner child. This is like the purity of your soul. This is like your soul gets to come alive and have like genuine rebirth. You strip away all the people pleasing, all of the making yourself small, contorting yourself, trying to make things comfortable for other people. And guess what? You get your true self back. And you're uncovering who you really are when no one is watching. It's just you on that horse, naked, happy, free. And in Taoism, there's this idea of returning to the root. And it means you stop forcing, you stop chasing understanding, you stop managing outcomes. And when you do that, life simplifies. You don't disappear, but you become clearer. And we are leaving soon. In February, we'll be leaving the year of the snake. And this has been a year of constant rebirth, death and rebirth, shedding skins, shedding personas, things that aren't fully us. And next year is the year of the horse. So you're going to become clearer and be able to move in the world more as your authentic self. So what kind of connection is coming in for the collective? What's coming in for you? What connection can meet you now? This one's Queen of Wands. A magnetic, sensual, powerful, spiritual, a spiritual badass, because this is who you are, because we bring in and we resonate with people that share our same resonance, our same frequency, and this is the frequency that you're embodying. Nice. I did a reading recently on the Queen of Swords, and this is now the Queen of Wands. What other kind of connection? That might be a friendship. It might be a romantic partnership. So this card isn't about the past. It's about the quality of connection that becomes possible for you when you stop negotiating your integrity. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. So look at all this queen badassery energy. Those are the type of energies that you embody and you're calling in. It can be in the form of a man or a woman. So it's not always gender, it's just energy. So a couple more cards and then we'll close this reading. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to bring in health, wealth, abundance, the full embodiment of who you are with other people too. I love the 9 of Pentacles because it's a woman in her garden and she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. But this is the 10 of Pentacles that involves other people too. And it's like a collaboration and a fullness of abundance. So if you're walking alone right now, if you are in that hermit, hanged man energy, if you're in solitude, I want to say this clearly. You didn't fail at connection. You may have just reached a place where abandoning yourself was no longer an option. And that path can feel quiet and sometimes it's lonely, but it's also the place where the most real version of you gets to exist without apology. It's that sun energy, that pureness. And take one more breath, because this is who you are and this is what you're bringing in. You're not behind, you're not broken, you're listening. I love you so much. Until next time, stay wild, stay sovereign, and stay untamed.